button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, salutations. What it do? It's not the game of all quality Durag game. No vibes, like subscribe. Let's get it. Happy Friday, Durag Nation. We are back. This time we are playing a little something different. I just got sent a copy of Avowed for the PS5. So I figured I'll try it out. I enjoy RPGs, action RPGs. And I heard decent things about it, just not enough to get an Xbox for it. But now I don't have to, because it's here. So we're going to try it out, see if it's worth checking out. Appreciate everyone hanging out. What's up, Reptile? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Travis? Game is good, not great. That's pretty much the best I've heard reasonably about Avowed. It's a solid action RPG. I'm sure it might have had some changes since for the PS5, but we'll see. All right, we're just gonna jump right in, start a new game. What's up, Super Patrick? I am playing Marvel Rivals today. I'm not streaming Marvel Rivals today.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation.
All right, here's the prologue.
By the gods.
Exposition.
Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home.
I'm perfectly fine with a good game.
Is treasured.
Good games are a lot of fun. I feel like in this current climate, a lot of people feel like games have to either be masterpieces or they're trash.
And our empire has suffered revolts,
Nothing wrong with a good game.
Challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands. A rich and lawless
I don't know anything about Avowed
island
other than
fugitives,
it's an RPG that came out on Xbox.
And us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out.
Okay.
Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb.
Ooh, we're born a godlike.
A blessing.
I can relate.
An abomination.
What's up, Gabe?
You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you.
So basically, like growing up black in the 60s.
An opportunity. And within my
Any plans on playing Crimson Desert? Yep, I've been talking about Crimson Desert for like 2 years.
Upon your vow to our empire.
It's been one of my most anticipated games.
Venture forth in the name of your homeland.
Ever since it was first revealed.
And secure our future.
All right, starting us into the character creator. Yeah, later today I'm playing Rivals with Jay Shockblast. He's doing a special edition of It's Just Quick Play, the 100th episode. He's trying to get some content creators together in order to celebrate the occasion. All right, let's see exactly what we can do. The features. All right, what are these godlike features? I kind of like the horns. Looks like a zombie from The Last of Us. A clicker. I'll take these. Alright. See what we can do with this. With the temperature. I'm trying to see if I can create Malevola from dispatch. Looks like you're limited. You can't make. You can only have human skin tones. That's lame. Alright. Alright, body type. Humans. +1 might and resolve. Basically dwarves. Let's have scales. Suggest the godlike features. I'm assuming there's going to be no durags in this game, sadly. These godlike features are weird, bro. That's why I was saying it keeps it out hype. Hyped would be a strong word. I am looking forward to Fable though. Not gonna lie, these features, this character creator's kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie so far. It's definitely no Monster Hunter or Dragon's Dogma 2. But we'll make do. I messed with the hair. At least we got some good black hairstyles. Or at least one. We'll go with the beard. This is so funny. This one seems to compliment it more. Mess with the eye colors a bit. He's gonna go demonic. Is it first person? You can change it to I changed it to third person. You have glowing eyes. We'll do that. We're just gonna have fun with it. All these look the same. All right, put some symbols on. To show that I'm magical. But I have to, of course, they have the Killmonger. I think it's required by law in the game industry that you have to have the Killmonger as a hairstyle option. Or you get a 20% budget penalty. Got the afro. Not feeling it though. We'll go with the braids. 007 or Soros, that's up to you. Those are two very different games. I'm probably gonna prioritize 007 personally. So that's more of I prefer those type of games over roguelikes, bullet hells, but I think they're both going to be good. So here we go. Everything's chilling. How are you? Arcane Scholar. Your background provides unique dialogue options in terms of your starting weapon. Let's see. We graduated from honors. With honors, due to the ire of a local lord who had us arrested. Emperor intervened and recruited us into the archives. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. It's basically my life story. Feel like 007 story was spoiled on it. That's true. Court Augur. When your village's crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. Oh, that sounds good. Noble Scion. You're born in a noble house of great influence. Middling wealth and questionable morals. When scandals and succession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you have become a formidable force of the court. Invaluable ally, Vanguard Scout. Born in humble beginnings, driven to desperation by famine. Your life was destined to end on the executioner's block, so the Emperor spared you. Your more at ease in the wilderness than in court. Your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside the throne. And war hero. Distinguish yourself in the field of battle, fighting a violent Scanite uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite. Tallgrass Spearman. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, grit, your martial prowess. I like the mystic. We're going with the magic background. All right, let's set our attribute points. This is where our default is based on our choice. And messing around with it. So dexterity, perception, intellect, and resolve. If you go with Court Augur. But you start with lower max health, poison bleed resistance, and damage. So this is basically going to be a spellcaster build. Feel like we should have a little bit of might though. We'll start off.
Silmes mitu! Worthen Roth! Luthen! Worth Silmes mitu! Worthen Roth!
There we go. Name Sadot. Alright, let's go in. Living Lands, spring 2831. This actually looks really good. Visually. Surprisingly. This caught me off guard. What a high quality cutscene this is. Ooh.
What do you
poor little
know
guy.
of the living lands?
That's a sad way to start.
Rumors
What the hell?
and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Reminds me of the Demon Blight and Sentenced to be a Hero.
Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them.
Alright, straightforward. We're on a journey
You are my
to save
boy.
the world
Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire
from the Blight
rest upon you.
in the Living Lands. Looks like we washed up on the shore. How come he gets to be blue? We got some items nearby.
Envoy, over here.
Or why is he walking like this? Looks like there's a literal stick up his butt. If you slow down more, he walks with a little bit of swag.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... maybe better off if it were. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill.
Yep, you were
Makes
attacked.
no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Traitors.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that base. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Commonplace mace. Got 2 weapon loadouts. We can swap with triangle. Artel to equip with select a weapon. Me here offhanding your loadout.
You look like a dab hand with that. At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering.
It'd be your own
We've got to
kind.
make sure our troops are safe.
L2 is block. Blocking is only possible when your offhand is empty or you're holding a shield. You got dodge. Okay. We'll be needing that. We'll explore our common mechanics. Pretty self-explanatory. Circle is crouch. Work. The environments look really good. Nice little views. Essence. There's those things. So we got some enemies up ahead.
No, no, no! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry. Zara shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols?
Got him. Our companion's supposed to keep us safe. He's getting cooked. Bro was no help at all. Had to save him. Is there a jump button? Yes, there is. The jump button is the same as the dodge button.
Come on, the fort's up ahead.
If you just press X, you jump. If you press X and move in a direction, you dodge in that direction. Which I actually like.
Tripwire! Watch yourself. There's no healer about. Damn it! Watch out!
He keeps telling me to watch out. You're the one stepping on the You're the one stepping on the tripwire. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm jumping over the tripwire. You're the one walking through it.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Bro's out here gaslighting me. I'm like, what? Why does the tripwire keep going off? I'm jumping over it. Bro's just stepping right through it. Like an idiot. He's actually useless. Yeah, I think 007 is going to be really solid. But Crimson Desert looks like it's going to be insane.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Yeah, this is bad.
What's that on their face?
Interesting. This is like something dangerous. But I probably shouldn't touch that. Prepared food, some stew. Take a little of that. Alright, now we're full health.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
That was mysterious. That seems pretty solid so far. Got some pie and a key, which should open this door back here. Yeah, it's got a chest inside. Ooh, got some armor. The light armor minus 35, plus 8 gives you more damage resistance. At the cost of a little bit of stamina. I'll take that. Got another health potion. Some notes. Crimson could be a generational game. Yeah, there was like heavy skepticism at first because it literally seemed like it was too good to be true. But then they did all those big gameplay deep dives for Crimson Desert, like actually showing all the systems, showing that, yeah, that if at this point the only thing that could mess up Crimson Desert is performance. Like everything we've seen is insane. It's just a matter of can they execute with a good performance.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
As long as the game runs well, it's like going to be game of the year. Mushrooms growing in my bloodstream, turn them out.
Roots?
Yeah, the
Why is
mushrooms
she
are
talking about roots?
the source of the blight. One of the sources of the blight.
God, is this what they were like?
We got an op.
It's
got a
put its
sword.
guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Evasive action. Oh. Okay. Sneak attack.
Make short work of them.
Can't loot his shield. Oh, still ain't beat that one enemy? point, he's only good for distraction. Evasive maneuvers. Got him. Take some eggplant. Can't wait till I unlock some magic. Start using some range attacks. So crouch also activates stealth mode.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
I'm sure. Kind of mad I didn't get to steal his shield. Some spells, unique abilities. Certain berries can be burned with fire damage. Some spells, abilities, unique weapons. Naturally produce. Naturally current level spirit, produce fire damage. I mean, that doesn't help me.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time.
Unless she has some
Stay
fire
back.
that she could teach me.
I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face?
That's rude.
Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always
This
heard
feel-
folks
this
say
feel a
you're
little racist.
blessed.
I'm not
It's more
gonna
like a
lie.
curse to me.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. One less Aderan ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full
There's
of
a lot of
holes.
racism here.
What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Oh, I can make her stay there.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south.
That'd be kind of.
You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
she's a little racist, but I don't think she's meant to be a bad person. Well, any worse than what we've dealt with. And if she does betray us, I could just use my mace. Rotten food. There's 100% food poisoning. I don't know why that would be useful. Got an essence potion. Got a bow.
there's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work.
Boom. I'm Hawkeye, y'all. Interrogation log. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside fort and immediately under suspicion of extra legal activity. Moving to holding cell. Demeanor sullen defiant. Yep, sounds about. That's definitely her. Prisoner offered standard rations of water. Told guard to perform scene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol charge later. Observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten, so she's a bit of a sundari. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to fort. Norwich admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to paradisant rebels, but expressed clear contempt for idea and sympathy for the rebel cause. Pressed the interrogators to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly. Alright, so she's valid. What is this? Got some nice loot there. After reading that, I kind of like her.
Least you got around to trusting me eventually. Keep moving.
So you could safely get down. We go this way.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
For sure. It's a magic bow. I don't think we have ammo count. Oh, we could swim too? Oh, there's nothing there. Let's see, we go around this way.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter?
He jumped so funny.
Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Assume that. A little bit of that. So that eggplant goes back to full.
Stay low and take quick. Whoosh. Stay in the tall grass. We can get the...
I knew this was a bad idea. Make short work of them!
More coming. Stay down.
Hidden now. Sniper. Got him. Snipe. Got him. Alright, just leveled up. And we got an attribute point. Alright, select your first ability. Charge. 10-second cooldown, 20 cost 20 essence. Dash forward and smash anything in your way, interrupting enemies, deal explosive damage, blade rocks. Tanglefoot, summon lingering and tangling vines that root enemies in place for 8 seconds. Minor missiles. Summon 3 magical projectiles to seek out enemies, dealing large amounts of damage. Oh, that's, yeah, that's clearly. Replenish it by drinking potions or collecting pearlescent fragments dropped by defeated enemies. Cast abilities via action, radio, L1, or quick slots. And the quick slot is right on the D-pad. Alright, finally get to use some magic, chat. My cabbages! I recommend Dragon's Dogma 2. I'd say wait for Crimson Desert, honestly.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing
I feel like
spell.
Crimson Desert.
Hope
Was
there's a
like-
fire spell in there. It'd make quick
One of the
work
reasons I was
brambles.
excited about Crimson Desert, apart from the fact it looks amazing, is that it seemed. Oh, we got a grimoire. Hold up. It seemed like what I was hoping Dragon's Dogma 2 would be like.
Those look dry. Ah, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
What are the spells in this grimoire? Veil, invoke a powerful king shift 20 seconds that makes your spell casting uninterruptible and increases your damage reduction by 25%. The flames create a cone of fire in front of the caster, spreading fire accumulation to anyone in the area effect. Shield Blaze summons Blaze of Ice that blasts forward, dealing frost damage accumulation at long distances. Jolting Touch channels the beam of electricity that jumps from the caster's fingers to the nearest enemy, then to the nearest enemy, causing decreasing amounts of shock accumulation. So this is actually a really good one. It's actually a really good one.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Anakin, I have the high ground.
Not bad.
Tuck in there.
Find your left side!
I have no more magic essence. Got him. Alright, so for my play style, does the wand consume lessons? No. So we'll use the wand for the main hand and the grimoire for the opposite hand.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are.
Got an
Maybe
essence
nobody
potion,
knows.
Paradisans call them godless.
Copper.
Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Take some more of that. Dragon's Dogma 2 wasn't bad at all. I just feel like it was disappointing. I feel like Dragon's Dogma 2 is either a game that you hated or you thought was like really good but missed out on its potential.
They're not listening. Purge the dead leaves from the vine.
Like, the combat's a lot of fun. You get some really cool abilities. The environments are huge. The exploration is really good. The traversal is annoying. It's got one of the best character creators, arguably the best character creator ever. Definitely one of them. But it doesn't have some of the RPG choices you want. Like, the story kind of suffers a bit. It's not really that much to it. The romance, there's no romance options, and there's just some annoying stuff that makes it seem like they didn't really think about this with the players in mind. But it has like an insane end game. That's a secret unlock.
I tried to tell them.
$30 is really cheap.
They listen.
And I think you definitely get $30 worth of fun for sure. But honestly, I'd rather just Crimson Desert's out next month. I'd rather just invest in that personally.
You're not looking at us. You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Bro is definitely
I
delusional.
knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No, hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like
going
this.
wild.
He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! I become the breeze, the sun! And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
He low-key spitting.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Force field up. Burn them.
Another down! Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
What we got here? Senior officer plus document. Yes, I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshire attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third instance. Is this of desertion in the past month? I realize your posts grant you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed to you too. There will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges, Commander Hutton. Get up the inventory. Spring berries. Kraken horn. Cabbage. Thorn fruit. Got a sarcophagus. Health potion, pelt, iron chunks. So for some essence. I think that's everything. All right, let's get out of here.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf.
Bars.
We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
Well, you're not.
I don't think it spoke to
You're
anyone.
not a god.
Not even Godlikes.
That's some gift. Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
If she's not, it's up. Get a little more essence.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the
Can we
distance.
switch between
It's
first and third
Paradise.
person view? That's what I did
So, the
at
smuggler
the very
wasn't
beginning of the
lying.
game.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing
The game was definitely
out in the hinterlands.
designed
I
around
thought they were just
first
that.
person,
You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
but it's nice that they added the third person option.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Yep.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Finn.
Unspent attribute points. Boost my. I'm gonna boost my. Maximum stamina. I think I'll boost my resolve to 3.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
These docks, and here I thought.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
That's me.
And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Right.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
So they say.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less.
Okay.
Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
I'm sure.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? The Rawatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the Envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Fair enough. It's our new companion. Hi. Sees a soldier mercenary. Restless but affable. He's got fire and ice. Deals high stun to a single enemy, taunting them for 10 seconds. And you can order Kai to burn away webs, rambles. Oh, so I'll have to shoot them myself.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Fast travel spots, basically.
So it's
Okay.
getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
You get XP for discovering
Dim-wit.
new areas.
It's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket.
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
I will slap you, bro. They talk reckless out here in Paradise. And we can pick up.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
Like a side quest.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher? How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
You should.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
That does sound like bad luck.
Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Cabin fever. Nice.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the
That's where we're supposed to go.
The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
She definitely sounds like a nobility stereotype. Thank you, kind sir. You've been a most
You think the living
gracious
lands will
host.
stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep training.
I shall be sure to reward you handsomely. It looks like Essence over here. It's a camp. This is where you can change outfits and party members. Stash. Got companion points. Increase amount of stun. Quick reload.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land.
Select a unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. Don't have them yet.
Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got...
Upgrade your items to workbench. Materials. Reduce the cooldown and ability cost and grimoire. We have the materials. Good. We don't have the materials upgrade.
Got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Outfits. Alright, pretty straightforward. Let's get out of there. Steven just posted a video that makes you worried. Says it's not a story-driven game. like Witcher 3 or Red Dead 2. I don't know the context, but I do know from what the developers said and showcase, it is a story-driven game. It is a game.
Someone was actually
Is it a game that's more about exploration?
People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since
But it is very much a story. Does very much a story-driven game. I'm guessing what he meant is that it's not, the narrative is not the primary focus.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the
Doesn't
wild.
have a huge narrative. Doesn't have a huge narrative.
Beautiful
And a
view
ton
from
of
these
cutscenes.
cliffs.
But it definitely
Real long way down too.
It definitely has a story.
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Right flank!
Beyond seek.
Nice! On your right!
Beyond seek.
Get him out of there.
Who's ready for more?
Alright, beat him. Slot. We got some material. Alright. Gotta make sure you loot. You worry feel like some paint by numbers Game of Thrones? I'm not worried at all. I think the game's gonna be great. There's plenty of... Great thing about 2026 is that it's full of every kind of game. So I don't care. I'm not looking for Crimson Desert to be Red Dead. I didn't even finish Red Dead. I got bored after like 2 hours. How you doing, Eastwood?
This one's mine. Next one's mine.
Beyond seek.
I can charge that shot.
One for you!
I can upgrade something. Take some sweet melon. Staff up a bit. So Bruno, appreciate it. I'm actually enjoying Avowed. It's pretty good. Really solid RPG. It feels very much like the Oblivion remaster, which I was playing earlier last year, except this one has obviously a little better graphics, and it's not running at 10 frames per second. It's very much appreciated. Big thank you to Xbox for hooking me up. Got a backpack with some stuff. One thing I definitely hope for if they do a sequel is make the character creator better. And the character designs in general are kind of wacky.
This is the Hangen's place, or was. It's the Zarup's now.
I will whip out the grimoire for this one. Treats his
quiet as the depths.
Sneak around. Let's free her cabin from these vile creatures.
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room.
Never played
Let's
Oblivion.
check it out.
It is considered a classic, but I haven't played it either. But yeah, I can see why it was a great game from the bit I played. But yeah, just the day one performance was just horrible. Definitely check out Jay Shock Blaster's stream tonight. He's doing some Marvel Rivals with some creators.
Good one! See, another down.
Let's level up to 3. Got an ability point. Feel like Harry Potter. We got some armor. We get some more damage reduction. We lose more stamina. I'll probably break it down. Press and hold for throwables.
What's that Zarg doing out here all by himself?
Is he not an enemy? Guess not. That's my prejudice.
A friendly Zara. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Never judge a book by its cover.
I don't speak Zarep, but it definitely answered you.
Clearly.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone.
Yeah,
What made
his
him
bounce.
come this way, though?
Yeah, some of the moments in the combat, especially with the wand, stuff you're giving Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously, just not as smooth and flashy, but still good fun. Definitely looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy 2. Whenever that comes out. Still mad that they canceled the director's cut. That seemed dumb. Just leaving money on the table. But glad they didn't cancel the sequel. We got more ops. These ones aren't friendly.
Beyond seek. Seek. Nice shot.
Johnny.
We make a good squad.
Like some essence. Yeah, roasted chicken, corn fruit, peppers. Breaking news, Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond are leaving Xbox. Holy. That actually true? Both of them? Seems crazy. I can see Phil stepping down. I'm checking Twitter, and it looks like that was definitely BS. Yep, definitely BS. That did not happen. I need a grimoire in my left hand. You must have just got to the stream because not only have I been using offhanded weapons for like an hour now, I've been using a grimoire specifically. I literally changed my loadout because you start off with a mace. And I picked up a bow, and then I found a wand and a grimoire, and used the wand as my main, and the grimoire for my offhand. Trump just ordered the department to classify all files on UFOs. Bro is definitely trying to distract from the files. Holy. I feel like every time something bad's happening, they say declassify more UFO files to distract us. Aliens are definitely real. Anyone who thinks aliens aren't real is just is a ridiculous person.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with.
Alright, we can upgrade the bless. Wait. Armor. But we can't upgrade the wand or the grimoire yet. So I'll just save my stuff.
With you, envoy.
They want you to do it? Yeah. I need Paradisian ladder for my grimoire eventually. I'd rather not use it on the armor.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
I feel like there's like a whole run where like everyone was talking about the classified alien files. The government was talking about all this, and like nothing came of it.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me.
Crazy that
being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron
crazy that he
gives
wants
you any
full
unique
transparency
insights into matters of the
when
soul,
it comes to
do they?
UFOs.
I thought every godlike knew their god.
Not predators on a private island.
Things I've heard, and out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen
Who else
the dream
will be in
scourge yet,
Togon
but
day one?
that hasn't stopped people
Besides
from worrying
Doctor
about the
Strange, I have no
rumors.
idea.
Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I just saw a tease they posted on Twitter. Pretty sure Gladiator is going to be in the game.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse.
I think Black Panther would
think
definitely
that's
be fun.
why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual
Not the only life
muggings
in the
and
universe.
murders since your country folk started
We're not even the
arriving
only universe.
en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I know Phil was retiring eventually, but there's definitely no breaking news about Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond both stepping down. If it was, it would have been all over Twitter.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge. Well, you seem pretty lucid to me. I wouldn't worry. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
True.
Night, Envoy.
Alright, we got some unspent skill points for our companions. Minor armored passive. Decrease the essence penalty for light and medium armor. Decrease the essence penalty for light and medium armor 15. That sounds kind of useless for now. I don't have any godlike abilities yet. So poison daggers. Shield bash, constant recovery. Ooh, this sounds actually good. After taking damage, slowly regenerates 50% of the last amount of health lost. That is a nice passive. And we have a companion point. Definitely increased amount of stun. Yeah, I just do it to complete the side quest.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
40 XP. Bit more about with sickness making it hard. That's a cabin. Oh, we finished the cabin. Got more ability points. Where? Oh, this one. Let's do more. Let's do more might.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands.
Weird.
What do you see?
Supposedly the Steam demo is a lot of fun. You know I don't play on Steam. Silly goose.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
But I am on Focus Entertainment's email list. They sent me Space Marine 2 and all the updates. So hopefully I also get sent Toxic Commando. But it does seem pretty fun.
Point for you!
Hey, yo. What was that?
That's one for us.
That was crazy. Farm these things too.
Come seek. Show me what you got.
Yeah, that passive is really good. Really good for survivability. Cover some more essence. I'm still waiting to hear the release date for Undefeated Genesis. That's what I'm trying to play. That's what I'm looking for. hear an op. Oh, they're all the way over there.
Our citizens depend on us. Swing like you mean it.
Head back to the lady. Help her out.
Well, please tell me I can go home now.
You can.
And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? I should have figured I wouldn't be able to fool someone like you. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
We can say Resident Evil 9. Yeah, next week. I'm getting my code for launch. Looking forward to trying it.
You're lucky. Everywhere I go, every job I have, something's missing. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something.
You saw one bad thing about
And then I came here and found a Zorip.
Just one?
Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean? Well, when you put it like that, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
An accessory by the powerful enchantments. Vindictive Band. Critical hits deal poison. Ooh, that's actually really good. You could swap loadouts. I'll go with my current loadout. March 10th, same day as Legends. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, I will be playing Legends instead. Unless they give it to me early to play. I'm definitely will be on that Legends mode on day one. for sure. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream for today, but I'm enjoying Avowed. It's actually pretty solid. I think I'm gonna play some more of it. Big shout out to Xbox for sending me over a copy to try for the PS5. And I'm glad this one didn't have any performance issues like Forza and Oblivion Remastered did on day one for PS5. This is actually pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and then I'll be on with Jay Shockblast later tonight for the 100th episode of his Marvel Rivals It's Just Quick Play series. I'd say Travis, for once, was right. Good, but not great. Alright, catch y'all next time. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out. Peace.